Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Got up more shelf boards. Using the storyboard this way, I can just cut them up a lot faster. I don't have to keep setting and setting and setting. Once I get them cut, pull the nails, all done. Since the end with the nails on is usually a little boogered up, cutting that a little bit off doesn't hurt anything at all. Moving right along. It's always a battle between getting done what you need and ending up with something you can use. Right now, I need space. I need to get these benches cleaned off and out of here. I need to get the piles of boards that I got taken apart from the pallets. Right now, I'm trying to gain some space. I need to get the boards that I've knocked apart from the pallets put away someplace so I can use them and get them cut up into making shelf boards so that I have places to put things. because I want to clean the garage out. And to do that, I need to get floor space. I need floor space so I can put things back away from the walls so I can set up the rest of the racks and get the shelf boards in them. Then I'll have places to put things. And right now, putting things in places is the priority. So I'm trying to work my way towards that. I also want to have things somewhat organized so that I can find them. Having everything piled up in places it's organization of a sort. I mean, it's in one place, but it could be half the size of Gibraltar, you know? It's hard to find things when there's no real organization to where you're at. So the best thing for me to do is pick up the tools that I have. And put them back in the tool pouch where they belong. At least have some semblance of order. And I really like WorkMates. WorkMates are one of the things that just makes life easier. I can move them around and do what I need to do, fold them up and put them away, as long as I remember to fold them up and put them away. Right now, I've got WorkMates sitting all over the place. Okay, now we'll get back to cutting some boards. First, I think I got to strip some down. Main goal is to get boards off the door. Hitting it quick and hard seems to be the best. Get my hand far enough away from that handle so I don't keep bending into it. Now, I haven't figured out how much it costed me to do all this staple pulling. Because really, my time spent is my time spent. I'm either doing this or doing something else. Equally useless. But I do know the price of boards is going up. And these work quite well for what I'm doing. Besides that, think of how many trees I'm not cutting them down by using a board over again. Been doing this since I was a young lad building tree houses. Dad said I could use any pallet boards I could find and all the nails that were in them. So I learned to pull nails out of pallets and straighten the screws, straighten the nails I should say, because that was my source of materials. Used to work with a guy, very proud of the fact that he built his garage And there wasn't a single board in it longer than 3 foot. He made the whole thing out of pallet boards. Just lots and lots of work. But the work, if you're doing it for yourself, your least expensive resource. My mom told me a story. Mayor Coldwater, Mayor Woodward, owned the lumber yard. And he's a fairly well-to-do man. He was able to afford pretty much anything he wanted. Of course, this was back in the 40s and 50s. He sold the lumber yard, and they were going to tear it down. And he said, "I'll do it." Fine. They were just going to scrap the thing out. He and his wife went down to the lumber yard every day. Now, he didn't have to work, remember? He just sold his lumber yard. He had plenty of money. He and his wife went down to the lumber yard, tore down each and every building, drove out all the nails, straightened them, put them in cans, and had them for his next project. Gotta admire a guy with that kind of stick to it. And his wife went along with it. I think that's impressive too. Now Lydia would be out here working with me right now, except broken back and all. She's really not in any shape to be doing anything. I'd rather she healed up than come out here and help me pull nails. Her dad taught her to swing a hammer. She can grab the nail as good as I can. Pull one too. I'm gaining on the job. I'm pulling nails and getting boards cut up and putting shelf boards in. But I think my time might be better spent getting some of the tools out of the garage and making some more room in here while I'm doing it. So I really need to take these boards that I got piled up against the garage door and stack them over there along the wall out of the way for right now. I'd be better off spending a little wasted time here moving the boards and get the tractor out of the way, or the lawnmower out of the way, so I can take the tractor outside, drop off the plow, and hook up the hoist so I can move some tools into here. Might not get it done today, but I certainly can work towards it.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union without the express written permission of the parents or the legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.